Okay, so I forgot that I got my Slim R. Yeah, crazy. I had a good day. So let's see. I'm gonna read this. This is the box that it came in. And here's the tube. It's a body and sculpting skin repair cream. Yes, I'm gonna use this today. And the directions is use the Slim R Thermogenic Complex 2 times per day to promote smoother, healthier, and more even toned skin. And of course, begin with a clean, dry skin. So, sum it up, take a shower. Alright, and you're supposed to use it daily, 2 times daily, but then you can also use this as a wrap. So that makes me think, are they going to come out with a wrap to go with this? I don't know, but that's just my conclusion. I don't know. I woke up on brainstorm mode. I've been up since 3, but I've really been waiting to do this video. But anyway, we're going to use some cream. Don't judge me. I have a fat belly. So yeah, right now. Good morning, natural girl. I'm about to expose myself. Actually, no, we're going to measure myself first. Because if it really does the work, then I need to know. And I got a measuring stick over here. Because I use the measuring thing for my garments. Okay. So I have it open. And let's see if my measuring is over here where it's supposed to be. And of course not, because I need it. Why would it? Why would anything be where it's supposed to be? It just really makes me wonder. Am I going to be able to measure myself? Let me check my closet. When you have kids, nothing is yours anymore. It becomes theirs for whatever reason. Good morning, Wendy. I'm sitting here ranting because when you have kids, I guess I'm going to have to go play crazy again. Let's check a drawer. I don't know where and I'm sorry, guys. I thought I had it. Typically, I have it in a certain place, but obviously, that's not the case. Damn kids. Well, anyway, we're going to step on a scale this morning. I drink Slim PM. I have it. I have it. So, I don't have to measure myself with. Ain't that about a blimp? I really don't have it. I got something. I don't have it at all. 1 second, guys. No, it's not back up in stock. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I keep a stash of something and I hide stuff from myself. And then I'd be looking for stuff and I find it. And that's what happened. I thought I ran out of tea. And apparently I didn't. Got to cleaning out my closet and found a stash of tea, skincare products. Oh, look where it was. That's what I'm looking for. Pink clear as day. But no, I had a stash, and typically let me set that right there. I hide stuff for myself. Are you up, Bree? Bree, get up to brush your teeth. Okay. With me, I typically hide stuff. And I'm gonna measure myself while we periscope, and I hide stuff, and I end up with like a box of goodies in my closet. I'm gonna show you. My inventory closet. This is where I put all my TLC products. Don't judge my closet. I've been here for a little bit. Yeah. Thank you. This is my inventory closet. This is inside. This is my cabinets that I use strictly for TLC products. And, well, down here, you see where my garments, and that's a box of goodies. And it's labeled my personal stash, and that's where I keep stuff and forgot. So, there you have it. I'm an idiot. So, we're going to measure myself. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, simply because why lie? Doesn't get you anywhere. Of course, we're going to start with 1. For those of you who don't know how to measure yourself, We're going to start with 1. And I'm going to measure around the belly button because that's going to be the first number I start with. I said it was. And hence, if you have another person, it takes 2. And excuse me because I woke up. I ain't done nothing this morning. I ain't done no maintenance on myself. So don't judge me. Wouldn't care if you did anyway. Alright. So, my first measurements is, when I do it for my belly, round and round, I'm going to show you my belly fat. Actually, no, I'm not. I don't want to scare you. What do I have? I have 46. Let's do my waist. Let's see what that is. Hips. How long do my hips? This is so difficult. Let's see. Ha. And then one more other area. We're going to do my bust line. I'm not going to flash off. So I'm going to step over here because I don't want to flash off. I got some big tatas. Okay. Y'all still with me? Okay. So around my bust line, I'm 40. Yeah, they're huge too. My cup size is not any better. And then around, I don't even know what that's called, but around my thigh area, I measured along there. That was a 44. Yeah, I have some thunder thighs. And I was bigger than this. That's the crazy part. I was bigger than this. It was so depressing. And with my stomach, I have a huge stomach too. That's why I'm so excited to get this Slim R. Because my stomach, I look like I'm pregnant, and I promise you I'm not. Okay. Let's go. Slim R. I'm going to roll this back up. We're going to set this right here. I need to put it back in my box. I have like a box that I carry with me when I do measurements for garment, because then I also slip in TLC products in there. And here's the Slim R. You're not going to be able to see me do this, but then just know that I'm doing it. And I'm just going to put this all over my body. So we're going to see what this cream looks like. Oh, and you know what? It doesn't have a smell. This is the cream. Can you see that? This is the cream. It does not have a smell. So that was one of the things I was worried about, because with another company, it kind of had a smell to it. So I don't want to be walking to work smelling like, old people. So I'm going to measure this. I'm putting this all over my body, just kind of like lotion right now. Not sure what to use, but I'm kind of blessed down there. So yes. And you got to rub this in really, really good. And then I'm putting this on the side and reaching to my back if I can, just because I have them love handles and that back fat. And I want to just tighten up my skin. So y'all are giving me hearts. I'm going to quit doing videos. Y'all suck at giving hearts. This is not free information. Information for a heart, or I'll stop. Thank you. Information. I need a heart for information. You want information? Give me hearts. How many ounces? Well, by golly, that's a good question. Hold on. Let me get my box. Information for hearts. If you want information, I need hearts, because I'm crazy. I'll block you. You get on me for information from me. I need some hearts. 5 people. I need to see 5 different colors. All right. Natural Girl, you wanted to know how many ounces? It is 6 ounces, which is 178 milliliters. And for those of you, thank you. This is a Slim R. I'm excited. Like, I'm pumped. Pumped. Reason being because I just ordered the HCG, so I'm going to start the HCG diet. So it will be awesome to be able to, my lighting is bad. know what's the deal with that. But it'll be awesome to do the HCG diet while using this cream because in HCG, you're going to be dropping weight off like crazy. I got to look good for New Orleans. Hey, who done got their tickets? It's early, and I know y'all thinking, y'all, she's too excited. Yeah, I've been blessed. I hit director last Thursday. I was able to get a contract for coffee with the company that I work for. So, hey, I'm up brainstorming what spas can I take over next. Just saying. So, I'm really up and excited. You know what? How are you liking the resolution, Natural Girl? Thank you, Tracy. How are you liking the resolution? Because I tried it, and I think with me, it was too many. I don't know. I guess I need to try it again because it was just, I don't know. It just, you lost, really? Are we friends? Raina, I didn't get results either, but then I know I didn't do right, so I ain't even going to sit here and lie and say it wasn't a product. So, Raina, you probably doing one of my things. You're probably not doing enough or something. Natural Girl, what diet are you following with the resolution? I'm interested. And reason being is, y'all going to stay with me because I'm going to do my morning routine since I have people. I'm just being honest because I know I wasn't doing right. I was slipping stuff, and you know you can't eat anything with flour and I don't know. My issue is dieting, and then resolution that I believe they recommend you exercise. Well, I'm lazy. I don't like to exercise. Time doesn't permit for me to exercise, so I don't want to lose any sleep to exercise. So. Okay, I brushed my hair. Now I'm going to wash my face. You guys, see, that's my problem. I may try it again. So, I'm going to wash my hands because now I'm going to wash my face. Or, you know, we may try the resolution again just because it's 1,200 calories. Raina, I really think we need to do the HCG diet because, you know, it kind of gives your body a restart. And I think that's what you and I need because I've heard a lot of people getting excellent results. So, Raina, we need to order HCG and do it together. Alright, so I washed my hands. I'm going to throw a little water on my face. I'm going to, now my water's, now, this is what I do. Jennifer and Kevin may disagree, but this is what I do because I'm a very simple girl. I just like things simple. Good morning. I'm just a simple girl. What I'm going to do is in the palm of my hand, I'm going to do a little pump of the Palmica. And for those of you who have the Palmica, it does not take a lot of this. This right here, I've had about 2 months. 20 bucks. 2 months. That's $10. And then this is my favorite. I'm going to show you what this is. This is our exfolia. Yeah, you got to, oh yeah, I'm sorry. Thank you, Tracy. With the slim arm, you have to drink half of your body weight. Me, I'm every bit of 200 pounds, so I'll be drinking about 100 ounces, which I don't do. I'm trying to work on that, but I carry water bottles. That way I can manage the numbers a little bit better or get one of those big ones. So, I'm going to... And this is a natural scrub, and I combine it too because I'm going to clean my face. At the same time, I'm going to be scrubbing my face. And as you see, the little bit that I have, it's going a very, very, very long way. I think I've done this video before. I can't remember. So, why let this sit on my face? Because I know the exfolia. Oh, Natural Girl, you're fine. You're welcome anytime. I'm just glad I've gotten back in my kick of doing videos because I haven't done videos and it's been a while. So, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about something that just happened to me. And this is going to just scare the crap out of you guys. Something bit me yesterday. I don't know what it was, but it was itching the crap out of me. And as you can see, y'all see these webs. I have webs on my arm. And excuse the fat. But anyway, I have webs on my arm. Well, they were itching. And don't get me wrong, the Emmy oil, which I'm out, I have some more in my office that I'll have to grab because my office is my inventory too. But the Emmy oil is great. But the thing I found with the Emmy oil is it's just a temporary fix. And me, I'm going to show you real quick. I have TLC everywhere. See, essential oils, I have them all. They're just scattered because I actually use these. And what the hell? I'm going to choke the hell out of my son. But anyway, essential oils. And that's my Emmy. Oh, Emmy oil. I just found a pack. But anyway, all this is essential oil. And for those of you who have failed to realize this, y'all need to tap into that market. I'm just going to be honest. You need to tap into it. Well, the Gladiator is kind of like your first aid kit into a bottle. Yes, it is. And I made the mistake of putting it on my face because I was told that it helps with acne scars. So I was like, oh, we're just going to dabble, 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 bow. And my face was on fire. I thought my face was going to burn off. I'm just going to say. Well, long story short, I pulled out the ingredient book to read up on these essential oils. And they also help with the insect bites. I remember that. Because my arm was just itching like crazy. Empower. Hey, I think I know you too. Empower others. I think I've met you before. Well, this right here, I just put some in my hand, mixed it with this Emmy oil, and look. Y'all can't even see this, but you can see the knots. This was red. When I woke up, my arm was like red. And look, the redness is gone, but the bumps are still there. I don't know what bit me. I don't know if I had an allergic reaction. But long story short, I woke up ready to trying to itch my hand, my arm off. And look at that. So voila. I mean, and this is the Gladiator oil. But then, hold on. Frankincense does the same thing. And you know what? I'll have to be honest. These products, the oils, I've had since I joined this company about 4 months ago. I know. And I'm going to tell you why I bought them. I bought them because, okay, I need to have everything that TLC offers. Never used it, never been into essential oils, never. I've been in the business about 4 months. You can actually go to my YouTube channel and it gives you my testimonies from day one because I was just like near death when I first came in. And now I'm just near broke. But I'm coming out of that too. So it just goes to show you the obstacles that God put you through before you get a reward. Just saying. But back to my video. I had the essential oils when I came in months ago. Never used them. Never cracked the bottle open. Matter of fact, they had dust on them when I started using them this morning. And for those of you who's not aware, but if you have dry scalp like I do and you have dandruff, you can put this in a spray bottle. It does not take much, but put this in a spray bottle. And I use Emmy oil simply because I don't like to use any other product that we may offer. So Emmy oil is what I cut everything with. And that, but then I also add coconut oil and I put it in a little spray bottle. Let me show you my little spray bottle. Hold on. A little bottle. Here you go. I need to refill it, but this is what I use. Right here. I mean, given this is what it was, but then I just reused the bottle. Why not? Recycle. But anywho, mix those together and put them on your scalp. And you don't have to wash your hair. Tiffany to a T. To a T. Spell out to a T. And you don't have to wash your hair. You can put it on just that area, that problem area. And I promise you, 15, 20 minutes. Because you guys, like, I do a lot of sew-ins. And, like, I have bad dandruff. I itch. Like, you would think something's wrong with my head. And, Lord behold, lemon. There you go. So, anyway, it's time for me to wash my face. Get a new title. And with me, I use a white towel. And simply because there's no dye. There's no color. There's nothing to irritate your skin. So I use a white towel. So I'm going to wash this off. And the Pomika I use twice a week. The Exfolia I use once a day. I think you're supposed to use it 2 to 3 times a week or as needed. Me, I have just problem skin that's clearing up thanks to Kevin and Jennifer. Thank you. And it's actually helping because when I got into this business, I had sores on my skin. My skin, I look like a leopard. I'm just gonna be honest. And now you can't even tell that I had issues with my skin. Okay, now my skin is clean. And thank you for the hearts, for the red heart. Y'all suck at giving hearts. Now that my skin is clean, I'm just going to let it naturally dry. Well then, while my skin is drying, I work on my eyes. And my regimen every single day, because I deal with a lot of customers. I'm a benefits specialist for a corporate benefits company for insurance. So I work on my eyes. Well, of course, who does not have Timeless and Renique? Renique, however y'all can see it. Who doesn't have this? Timeless and Renique. If you don't have it, shame on you. So, and you can actually mix your Timeless and your Renique together. So that's just 2 steps into one once again. And again, I'm all about simplicity and how to make life a lot easier. And this has a locking mechanism. So, look, look, look. So now I have Renique. Where's the camera? I have Renique and I have the Timeless on here. So I'm going to mix these two together. And what I do is up and over. And I will say that with the Timeless, you still need to ensure that you rub this in really, 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 really good. Because with the Timeless, if you don't, it will leave a white residue. So, look at my eyes. Look, let's put myself in the light. That, I think it's my right, your left, is what I put the Renique on. And you guys, I can feel it. Like, I can feel like something going on there. So, let's do the other one. And this is my morning regimen. In the evening, when I wash my face, I do not, of course, put the Timeless on. I use only the Renique, because Renique is recommended to use twice a day. And I always go under and out, over and out, because I want to get my crow's feet as well. As you see, that's diminishing, but I think, so yeah. All right, my eyes are done. Pretty much the firming part is done. So now we're going to go with my soul. It's about out, but who has the ISO soul? You need that. Get it. Although I don't think you can take that with the HCG. And a lot of you will learn that. HCG is a lot of our skincare products you can't take, or just skincare products, period. So me, I'm cheap. I'm out, but then I'm taking a toothpick and scooping what I can. Because every penny counts with me. Let's see. Up. And I just put it in the center and I just put it over my face. And the reason why I put my ISO Soul in center, because I still need to leave my hands clean for the eye repair cream, the ISO oils. So that's why I do that, just in case you're wondering. Well then, here we go. So now we're going to do the infamous ISO oil. And the reason why I do this last is because, for those of you who didn't know this, ISO oil is transdermal. That means it travels 7 layers down into your skin. So whatever you have, like for instance, my ISO Soul is going to take, when I put Emmy oil over it, this is going to travel 7 layers deep. Isn't that what you want? Call me smart. Yes. Actually, Jennifer gave me that idea. She said that was very good because the ISO oil was transdermal. All right. And with the ISO oil, does not take a lot. Your face is not that big. So I do like a half a pump in the center of my hands, rub together, boom, because it's oil. And I always go down to my neck, around my face, and voila, we are good to go. But then, how does my eyes look? I see a reducive puffiness out. A little bit different. I see a difference. So now we're going to go to, let's put my lid back on. Clean your mess as you go. There we go. Now I am going to use my oils. This is the eye repair cream. This is well, actually it's the eye cream. It's not a repair cream. And what that does is help with the dark circles under your eyes. And this right here takes like a dabble. Like I'm going to show you. See? Boom. That's all you need right there. I've had this for about 4 months. And then I'm just going to take this. And you're just putting this up under your eye. Just up under your eyes because it's going to help with the dark circles go under and out. All right. See? Now, y'all have seen me. I look rough this morning. I just woke up. I'm just going to be honest. I woke up and realized that I had my slim arms. Like, whoa, video. So you guys should be very grateful that I shared my life with you all. Now, I am done. I'm ready to start my day. My eyes are slowly reducing. I can feel a difference. They're not, see, yeah, because I look like I was in a boxing match. But anyway, that is my daily regimen. And if you all have any questions, just inbox me. I would love to interact with everyone. And if you're not a rep, inbox me. Let's get you signed up. Y'all have a good day, because I got to get ready to go to that work thing that we all hate. So anyway, love you guys. Thanks for the support. We're going to work on you giving me more hearts for more product knowledge. But y'all have a blessed day. I would definitely be doing another video testimony later. Love you. Bye. It doesn't want to stop. I don't know why. Maybe it's the oil on my hand.